For a long time, Pluto had a very special role in our solar system. Imagine looking up at a chart of the planets and seeing Pluto at the very end, as planet number 9. For 76 years, that's how scientists and kids saw Pluto: small, distant, and mysterious. But in 2006, the world of astronomy changed. The International Astronomical Union (IAU), a group of scientists who study space, decided they needed stricter rules for what counts as a planet. Until then, the definition was simple: if an object orbited the Sun and was round, it was probably a planet. But with new discoveries, especially in Pluto's faraway neighborhood, scientists realized that many big things were orbiting in paths full of other objects. So, they added a third rule: to be a planet, you must clear the neighborhood around your orbit. Pluto passes the first two tests. It orbits the Sun, and it is round thanks to its gravity. But the third rule proved tricky. Pluto travels through a crowded region called the Kuiper Belt, which is full of icy chunks and rocks just like Pluto. This means Pluto hasn't cleared its path, it shares its space with lots of neighbors. So the IAU made a tough decision. Pluto was no longer a planet. Instead, it became a dwarf planet, a new category for objects that are round and orbit the Sun, but haven't cleared their orbit of debris. Some people felt sad for Pluto. Posters and songs appeared saying, "Pluto, you'll always be a planet to us." Teachers explained the new rules, while astronomers found even more dwarf planets out in the Kuiper Belt. But Pluto still has lots of amazing secrets. Would you like to know why Pluto is still cool? Pluto is smaller than Earth's moon and more than 3.7 billion miles away from the Sun. Its surface is incredibly cold, around -232 degrees Celsius. Pluto is such a distant traveler, it takes 248 Earth years to finish just one trip around the Sun. Since astronomers first saw it in 1930, Pluto hasn't completed one Pluto year yet. Pluto has 5 moons. Its biggest moon is called Charon, which is so large that it sometimes seems like the two are dancing together in space. In 2015, the New Horizons spacecraft zoomed past Pluto for the very first close-up look. Scientists were stunned by what they saw. Pluto has a giant glacier in the shape of a heart, made from nitrogen and methane ice. The skies above Pluto have a blue haze, almost like a twilight on Earth, even though Pluto's atmosphere is very thin. There are tall mountains made of water ice, floating in frozen plains, some as high as the Rocky Mountains. Pluto may be small and may not be an official planet, but it is an amazing world full of surprises. Its identity has changed, but its mysteries and beauty remain. Who knows, maybe one day, Pluto will reveal even more secrets to curious explorers like you.